Look at this. What is this random stuff?
That is the draft.
Oh.
This is...
I'm not thrilled about it. Okay, it's been some time and it's finally time to make the bed. I washed everything, so let's get that going. I already got the pillows on and I'm gonna put the accent pillows on. I was trying to wait to get in new pillow covers because I want to change the colors of my pillow covers. However, that's taken too long and we need to make the bed, so let's do that now. By the way, I will say that it's been a few days and the mattress is good. It's so crazy how, look, let me just bend down a little bit. It's crazy how I wasn't comfortable. I was accustomed to my older mattress, which is 9 years old. You know how we having a dent in it, and the dent was in there where I sleep because I don't move. Did I say that already? I don't move. When I sleep, I'm in one spot, one area, and I don't disrupt the other side of the bed. I don't disrupt much. I sleep very neatly. What that meant is that there was an indent where I always slept, and it did not come back up again. It wasn't like the mattress would then fill up when I got up, and then when I laid back down and went back down, and it wasn't doing that. It was permanent, and perhaps it was because the mattress was old. This new mattress is firmer. I'll put the details down below. I can't recall. I might have chose firm or medium firm. I don't remember. Either way it goes, there's a huge difference because not only does it take a little more oomph to get on the bed, I'm not getting that dip that I used to get. So at first I was like, wait, something's wrong. Why aren't I sinking into this mattress? You feel me? But I had to think about it. I'm like, yo, the way I was dipped in that other bed, the other mattress, was not normal. That's annoying, actually. And I want to say that when the mattress is too soft, it can cause back issues. I ain't got time. I am try to start off as a back sleeper turned side sleeper. And if I remember correctly, I used that to choose the mattress. I don't do stomach sleeping very often. If I do, I'll normally turn. And that's ever since the surgery, because I couldn't do it. I just got used to not doing it. And it's better for your face. I don't be liking to be squishing my face to sleep, get all wrinkles. Like, what the hell? So I'm normally a side, but now that I say a side ain't good either because they use squishing the side of your face. I'm more of a side sleeper, but then my head is more, girl, anyway, I don't have time. Either way it goes, the mattress is huge, okay? It's firm, it's comfortable. I love the whole entire thing. Let's dress the bed up. It's good to be on a new mattress. I dragged out the new one today too. I was like, damn, that's crazy. This mattress is old. If you're in the market for a new mattress, I'm linking the one I have down below. It's just good to, it just feels good to be on something that's new. And I think I chose the Luxe one. I'll put the details down below. I love it. It is very thick, very high, very luxe. Ew. The first part of this bedding is this printed quilt. I'm trying to figure out, because look, I roll it so that putting it back on is as easy as possible, although that is not always easy to do. This first part right here is quilted. This is from Boll & Branch, and so is the duvet, FYI. Okay. this was a very almost last minute thing. I would have liked to dress more fall festival, but I didn't. I just threw on this dynamite body suit, and I'm wearing a Spanx outfit. The sweater is attached to my bag because it's not cold, it's hot right now. And I know me, when it gets a little breezy, I want to be more warm than cool, so I have it on me and I have my camera and all that stuff. I'm just really lounging today, but I would have liked to, like I said, be more fall ready. I don't know what it is. This must be the first day of the fall festival because it is very, very dead here, and that is a shock because every year that I've come here, this place has been an absolute zoo. So this is nice. This is very, very nice. It's 6 o'clock. Either way, it is very dead here, which I love. So anyway, let's go around and I'll show you a little bit of what happens here in Texas. Now, I'm not a Texan to be telling you all the Texas stuff, but there's some cool stuff here. There's some cool stuff here to do. So let's go around. Look at this. What is this random stuff? Suck it green beans? I cannot. Okra? I can't. This store has the craziest stuff. Oh, okay. I thought it was alcohol. I'm trying butter beer for the first time in my life.
That is the draft.
Oh.
This is frozen.
Oh.
You guys want to try it? You want to try draft or frozen?
Oh, the frozen is so good. That was so interesting. I'm glad she said something because I thought it was alcohol. Buttercream beer. Look at me. I've been here 15 years. First time. I enjoyed it. I can actually bring drinks in this place, which is, look, I'm the kind of person who does my best to follow all instructions. So when I see that someone says no outside food or drinks are allowed, I'm not going to bring outside food or drinks. However, you can definitely bring outside food or drinks as long as you either one, conceal it, or two, they don't give a damn. So they allow you to bring outside water, just FYI. Because you know how it is, you go places, it's mad expensive. You know how that goes. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Thank you. Let's see what this prickly pear talking about. Oh yeah. I don't know where the pear comes in, but it's tasty. The chips are stale. They made it mad late into the barn, and look at these little babies. It's bedtime. They can't stand it. We're over here disrupting. Look at them. I can't even do it. Like what guy? Look at the chickens. Do they want to get up and do something for us or what? That is too funny. They are so fed up. They have socialized enough, okay? Look at the alpaca. Look, here she is. Like, I'm so sick and tired of interacting. That train ride was actually fun in a scary kind of way. And I got to see all the Christmas trees. I used to get the Christmas trees every year, but we stopped because I like putting my tree up on Halloween because we don't do Halloween in my house, okay? So on Halloween, the lights are off and we're putting up our Christmas tree. Praise the Lord. So we used to come here and actually cut a tree, but you don't get these trees until Black Friday. So we stopped cutting the tree and got a real one. But it was nice to see everything. It's fun so far. This is a great place to come. You know, you have small kids, they will love this. Love, love, love. What up, what up, what up? It is 2 days later since the Dewberry farm. Ooh, hold on. Yo, I'm so irritated. I have so many random things around here. I'm so annoyed. This is one of my favorite toothpaste that I'm always using, Colgate Optic White. Okay. Yeah, Dewberry farm was really cool. We were there all night. I don't know what it was about that day, but it was very empty, very unusual. I've been year after year, and what a shock how empty it was. It was pleasant, and the weather was great, so it was fun. So we did that, and I've just been chilling today. Right now I'm gonna do my nails. I gotta have fresh nails because I need my nails to do my job, and I can't stand my nails don't look cute. For instance, like I showed you the toothpaste, right? You're gonna see my nails, and I pride myself on having nice nails. Let me explain. So let me show you my nails, okay? This is how they look. They've been on for a week. I was sharing on stories that I had this new glue. I was using a different glue, or it might have been this one. And I'm getting better at putting on the nails so that it can last long. I'm gonna show you because I'm gonna do my nails again right now, because I'm getting somewhere. So this is the glue that came with the nail set from BT Art Box. I don't know how I'm gonna purchase this again, but it came with this nail set right here, which is new. And it's a collab with a Black woman, so love that. I don't know how long this will be around, but grab it now. It comes with 5 different, is it 5? Yeah. Several different designs. I wore one weeks ago. It was the white tip with the cherries on it. And then there's this one. This is how it's supposed to look, but it's a week now. So these are the different designs on them. So freaking cute with the gold. And then depending on which one fits your nail, you're gonna have a nail set that's just all mixed up. So to me, it is the cutest thing ever. You know, I do my nails the same every single week, right? So this was really fun. Like I said, it's been a week. So where you would see this full gold tip, this nail is hanging on strong. Actually, I had to redo this one because it broke. That was my fault when it broke, because this glue, back to the glue, this BT Art Box glue is the strongest glue that I've used in all of my years of doing my nails. I'm no longer ready with T-Mobile. What's the meme? Whatever the hell. Anyway, I'm no longer with Kiss I Envy. This glue, hands down phenomenal, okay? With the correct nail prep for sure. Okay, this one is supposed to be like this, the gold tip, except the foil has come off. So I don't know what that's about. That I don't like. I don't recall the tip of the French cherries coming off this way. However, when it got to 1 week, the nails needed to come off because they were loose. But we are at 1 week and I've been rough. I'm rough with my hands. I got a lot to do, you feel me? And these are not coming off. The glue is great. I would have definitely went into another week with these. Okay, hold on. This one is loose. Wait, okay. I'm bending this one. All right, this one is loose. This nail is loose. All right, there's one of them. I would have managed or fixed one of these. Either way, the glue is better. My only problem is that this gold stuff comes off. For instance, this thumb is supposed to be those lines with the gold, and look, it's off. The foil is, and I don't even see it. I just look at my nails and I'm like, it looks so different. It's not like I see any pieces of foil just hanging. No, I've just been living my life and the foil was coming off. So that's the unfortunate reality about these nails. I mean, I wish it would last. And with these nails, you don't put a top coat on. So doing my nails with this set is so fast. It's a matter of cleaning the nail. Prepping is cleaning the nail, right? Buffing it down, the whole 9 yards, right? There's no base gel, no top gel. It is done and done and done. So it's really, really fast, which I love. So this set right here, I hope that BT Art Box is going to keep this on. I'll keep this going for a while. They sent me this set. I ordered a new one because I freaking love it. It comes with 5 or maybe 6 or 8. I don't freaking know. Either way, I'm going to do a new set today. Man, I like this gold tip one. Let me see if there's another one in here. I think it's just 5. But then again, when I get my French ones, it comes with more than 5, right? I'll be having mad of them in here. Oh, here it is. I keep the strip of nails in case one falls off, then I can redo. This was the one I had on the other week, right here with the little cherries. So cute. Okay, so let me see what's up in here, because we have, let me just show you because we're already here. Hello. We have this tan leopard situation right here. Then we have this Halloween inspired one. It's not my zhuzh. I don't do Halloween, so I'm not gonna put this on. It's not my thing. This is just not my thing. Webs. I mean, if this were a black French tip, I would have done it. I would do a black, I would try it out. I've never done it. I would give it a shot, you know, a little dark. This one I do look forward to trying. It is a ruby red. This is beautiful. I love that it has the lines. It's just so sexy. You know I don't be doing red. So actually, oh yeah, it is 5. It was the cherries, which I already did. It was the gold, which I have on now. I'm gonna redo. Yeah, and then it's just these 3 left. The webs, the tan leopard, which I don't like the tan leopard. I wish it was more of a chocolatey I almost said leopard. That would have been really, really cute. I'm gonna do the red. Dang it. You know what I really wish? BTR Box, hello. Why can't you give us a whole stash of just these? You feel me? A whole stash of the red, a whole stash of the cherries, a whole stash of whatever. Because if I could do this set again, I would do it. Even though it gave me just a week, or a few days ago I began peeling, girl. But right now it looks obvious. I would have done this again. I think this is so cute and sexy. And I don't do this. I don't do nail designs, let alone different designs on almost every nail. So this was exciting for me to do. So I hate that it's just one in this kit. That is annoying. Okay, well, I suppose this is the one I'll do after this red one that I'm about to do, but I'm not thrilled about it. I mean, I'm gonna do it because it's what I have left. I don't want to waste my nails. I'm not gonna do that cobweb one. If you've seen these on TikTok, comment, let me know. And if you plan on getting, first of all, do you do press on nails? I mean, I know I've been doing my press on nails for over 5 years now, before COVID, honey. So when COVID hit, I was like, thank God I know how to do my own nails, so I'm not gonna suffer. I could still have my nails looking cute and clean. But do you do them on your own? Let me know. I've been having some trials and tribulations with these nails, honey. Some sets are better than others, meaning some will last a lot longer than others. It's just a whole thing, you know? And I just like to keep my nails nice and cute because I like to look presentable, you know? I took it real easy today because I just didn't feel like it. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm going to do all this work. I'm going to, you know, I didn't feel like it. Those are my suitcases. If you don't know, if you're new, I keep my suitcases on a luggage rack, 2 luggage racks. I'll link them down below, and my suitcases for you. And I keep them open to get air. One, I do have, I almost said oil absorbers. I do have moisture absorbers in there, but I keep my suitcases packed, 90% packed. So then when it's time to go somewhere, it's just a 1, 1, 2, 2, and I'm good to go. So I just leave them here. I'm just there. You feel me? Look, I don't know what is back there, but I can't close it. I'm so annoyed. So that's why it's looking like that, girl. All right, let's get this nail set together. I'll show you how it is. It's dark. It's nighttime right now, but I'll put on some light and you can see how I'm gonna do these nails. Again, no top gel, no base coat, none of that stuff. I mean, once I get it on, it's on. Makes life a lot easier. Yo. Do you take naps? Because whenever I try to do that, it doesn't work out for me. And I understand that a nap is supposed to be 30 minutes. I need maybe 30 minutes to fall asleep. So how the heck am I supposed to only do a 30-minute nap? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I can't even do it. I wanted to nap and it wasn't working. I be wanting a nap and I be wanting to do other things. And then how can you do all of it at one time? It doesn't make any sense. How you trying to nap but you also doing other stuff? Ooh, with this foam mount on here. Okay, I'm trying to move it out of the way so I can do what I gotta do. Look, and then the foam mount, oh my gosh. So I don't like things being a mess. The foam mount, you know, I moved it so it left a mark where it was last, and here I am using Windex to clean it. Can you imagine? Oh, hi, hello. I am so annoyed. I put up my new flowers today. I got my new bouquet of flowers that comes in every 2 weeks with bouquets. And somehow, some way, my flowers are lasting longer than they used to. My chest is all dry. Look, the winter season is here. Dry skin is drier than it used to be. So somehow my flowers are lasting longer than they used to. I used to get 1 week out of them. Now I'm a week and a half, which is great. It might be because I'm putting sugar in the vase. Is that what y'all be doing? Because look, that's what I've been doing. Praise the Lord, okay? I need to shave my face. It is time. It is time. And then I'm going to take this wig off. It's real quick because it's just the hairline sewed down. And then I'm going to wash my hair and then slick back my hair. I'm looking for my eye drops to do Lumify because they could be a little bit whiter because I was laying down. Does it look like anything? Who knows? Anyway, I got plans tonight, okay? Because, yeah. Hello? Yeah, I got plans tonight. Ooh. So we're getting ready for those plans, okay? I want to speed this up. I normally just leave that to let it absorb, but I don't feel like it right now. So we're doing a whole process, okay? We're doing a whole process right now. My nails have been holding on strong for a few days now. So thankfully, these red tips aren't rubbing off, fading off as quickly as the other gold ones were. So that's a good thing. I'll link these nails below in case you care about them, all right? Now, I have this new face wash from Thayer's. You know what? I'll use this to wash my face after I've shaved it because right now I need something not as gentle because this is a hydrating milky cleanser. I don't want to hydrate my skin right now. I need to get the SPF off of my skin and the skincare, shave my face, and then we can do something hydrating because once the face is shaved, you do want that hydration. I'm doing a cleansing balm, even though there's no makeup on my skin. If you don't already know, cleansing balm is important because you want to break down the SPF. Although I use a chemical SPF, still, let's go ahead and break that down. And this smells mad good. And you know, the Sephora Savers event is going to come up at some point. Obviously, right? Twice a year. I don't know what it is. It's in November sometime. Who knows? Anyway, so you can start building your list if you do that. If you don't, just ignore it. All right, we take a little bit of water on the hands and it gets milky. And you see it better here. You see? I love this. And this Elemis one is so luxurious. It just feels great and it smells fantastic. This black cherry. It smells so stinking good. So I'm gonna try, so today's fragrance, I'm gonna wear this one from the Ghanaian brand that I talked about in my new fragrances video. What did I call it? I don't know. It hasn't gone up yet, but you'll see it soon. What am I gonna call it? I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's called Maison Yusif, and this one is called If Sex Were Was a Perfume. I forget how it smells. All I know is I had a sample and I loved the sample. So it was only right to get the full version of it. So I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I just can't recall what it was like. I know it was bold and amazing, like me, you know? I get the water off my eyes so that I can see and not be all blinking hard. Okay, on another note, I've been seeing a lot of content, and you might be seeing it as well, let me know, about being an eldest daughter. And we haven't talked about that, have we? I'm an eldest daughter. I'm not an eldest child, but I'm an eldest daughter. And you know, there's so many qualities that I have as a result of being an eldest daughter, but there's also so much trauma. You feel what I'm saying? Being hyper vigilant, why? Being vigilant is important, yes. You need to be aware of your surroundings and protect yourself and have common sense, you feel me? But being hyper vigilant that's traumatic. That's a result of trauma, you feel me? So the more I watch this eldest daughter content, I'm like, yo, that is so true, that is so good. And it's the same as parentification. Just having to be more mature than you were emotionally and chronologically at that time. Now, it has benefited me tremendously because I think I talked about this part at least before. Because I am reliable. I am conscientious. I am going to get things done. But it also comes with undue pressure and undue stress sometimes. That it's like, dang, man, why does it have to be this way? You feel me? I saw this one video and I loved it because the lady, well, this is not verbatim what she said, but this is how I understood her words to mean. She essentially said that the worst thing you can do to an eldest daughter is be like, let me know if you need anything. I'm never gonna let you know. Don't, you know what? That's an insult. Don't ever, I'm never gonna let you know. That is the wrong thing to say to someone like me. What you need to do, or what is helpful for someone like me, and if you relate, comment below and let me know. It's just offer me some options, or just say what you're gonna do. Just say it, all right? If you know me well enough, just say it. So, you know when someone is going through something and then somebody be like, let me know if you need anything. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And I saw in the comments, it might've been this video or another video where somebody said, asking for help feels like begging. And that is so true. And it's not even about pride, because I'll sit and reflect on things. Okay, where did this come from? Okay, it's not about pride, because of course I take value in doing things and doing things well. Okay, I'm conscientious, so that does exist. However, the asking does feel like begging, because growing up, I had to figure it out. And it's not that someone said to me, go over there and figure it out, but that's what I understood life to be, because I had to do what? Figure things out. So now as an adult, to be asking for stuff just feels so unnatural. And then it's a little, okay, this is the kitsch facial razor. I'm trying to think of the right word. It's unsettling. Yeah, it's unsettling to ask for help because the trust isn't there. The trust isn't there that someone else is going to take care of me the way that I take care of me. The reliance, or yeah, the reliance, the ability to rely on someone to be able to get things done is not there. Now, you could argue that, well, it's because I want things to be done a certain way, and because of that, I don't rely on people. There is some truth in that. But the other major part of it is just, listen, people rely on me for a lot. So this is not a lot of options for, girl, what do you need? Girl, let me come do this for you. Girl, let me take this off your shoulder. Or not girl, you know, because a man wouldn't say girl. You feel me? So there's not a lot of that. Girl, they ain't know that, okay? And some of it, I believe, is because, well, when you do it so well, and you look great doing it, people think you don't need it. You know, the meme where it said Black women, when they say that they're depressed and whatever, thankfully I will say I've never felt depression before. I don't know what that feels like. So I've never felt that. I can't speak to that. But let's just swap it out with stressed, being stressed, overwhelmed. The memes that sound like Black women when they're stressed out or depressed or whatever it was. And then it showed us looking all good, going here, going there, doing that. I mean, just looking like life is grand. Now, some of that can be masking. I don't mask. I do, however, just don't feel like there's a place where I can let go. Yeah, I don't have a space where I can let go. Okay, outside of therapy, let's add that in, because I am in therapy. If you don't know right now, I've been using BetterHelp therapy for over 5 years now, before COVID. Or was it in COVID? It might've been actually COVID, yeah. So 5 years now, okay? And it has been a godsend. My therapist is the same lady. She's been with me through a lot. Oh my gosh, man, she just gets it. What? She gets it so much, and I love it. So having that is helpful. So that is, yes, that is the only place where I can let down. But see, it's not like she can come in and help me, right? She just helps, of course, with the talking through things, problem solving, strategizing. So she helps in that way. But other than that, there is nowhere that I can get help in other ways that could be meaningful for me. And that's unfortunate. However, it has made me the woman that I am. So I look and I'm like, you know what? There's a benefit to it because I get stuff done. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sitting on the side of the sidewalk because I have nowhere to go to get relief. That's not the case, thank God, right? I'm still trucking along. I've always trucked along. I've always figured it out. I've always gotten it done. But does that mean that there have not been sad times? No, there have been times where I'm just like, damn, you know, sure would be nice. Sure would be nice. You feel me? But that's not anything that I wear on my shoulders or wear on my forehead like a neon sign. Because number one, it's not my personality. Number two, it's not my conditioning, right? Not how I was raised. There was no space for that. It's not like someone said, don't do this, but there wasn't even a space. You know how you can tell someone, let it out, cry. It's okay to cry it out. I never heard that. So that's what I mean by there was no space made for it. So if you don't say it, it's almost like you're saying you can't do it. Banyas, yeah. Now, of course, as an adult, I've unpacked all of that in therapy. It just really helps. So I'm not holding on to huge feelings that are ruining my life. It's not that at all. But when I see these videos on TikTok, I'm like, yo, man, that is so true. As an eldest daughter, I'm almost a man. Okay, so you got to come correct. You got to come correct, and you got to say it plain. You feel me? What is this? Are these scars? I was laying down, so it could just be. What is going on my face? Yo, what is this? Remember I showed y'all this some time ago? Oh dear God. If you have any esthetician recommendations in the Houston area, please let me know, because what is going on? I don't know what that is. I want one of those analyses that can tell me, you know, show me a video or something where all the skin damage is, and just, girl, get me together, because what are we talking about? And I'm turning 40 this year. As you know, the year's almost over, but my birthday has not come yet. It ain't my turn yet. My turn is coming up, but it ain't my turn yet, okay? So we are in the planning phase of that. Glory be to God. I'm so excited about it. My birthday is in December, honey. No more freaking squishing my birthday gift in with a Christmas gift. Nope. Separate it. Nope. Make it different. Absolutely not. Don't do me like that. It's very separate. I'm very different. I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Very fun times. And I'm excited because the women that are going to be coming with me on this trip are doing so around the Christmas time, which means it's so special to me, because my concern has always been, oh, it's around Christmas. People want to be, let me not say it like that. People want to be, obviously they want to be, right? They're going to be with their families. I get all of that. But for 40, these women are taking time away. Granted, we're going to be back before Christmas. They're taking time away and coming to celebrate me, and that makes me so happy. I mean, it's not something that I've done every single year, so turning 40 like this, it just makes my heart smile so much. It makes my heart smile so much. You know, being someone that always gets things done and looks tough and looks like they don't need anything, or looks like she doesn't need anything, it's nice to be like, no, actually I do need y'all. You know, like I actually do. And I know that it's been a long time coming where I've had to be more vocal about that. And I've done just that. And they have heard my cry, so to say. I mean, I wasn't crying. I will cry. I do cry. But I wasn't crying when I said it. But that's what I mean. You know, they've heard my cry, and that just makes me so happy. Okay, we're done shaving with all of this talking, baby. Gotta get right underneath here. I also want to whiten my teeth. I was gonna whiten while I did this, but then again, first of all, it's not enough time. I should whiten like... Actually, I'll whiten while I take my hair down, okay? Because I want to do 30 minutes. It'll take like 15 minutes to take my hair down. But then I'll just walk around a little bit and just sit around with the whitening on for another 15 minutes. Then I'll brush my teeth and then shower and wash my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna do at least 30 minutes, you know? I haven't whitened in a while, so why not do a little touch up? Because really, when I look at it, I should just do it while I'm getting ready, because the days of me just pulling out the whitening strips, or not strips, but the tray and stuff, and doing it just by itself as a standalone are long and gone. I don't do it, so I might as well do it while I get ready. Like I need to just make it a part of my process, because otherwise it ain't getting done. Okay, skin feels real smooth. I'm not gonna do, and normally, because I'm doing my skincare right here, I would, well, because I'm shaving my face right here, I would then do my skincare here, but not gonna work because I gotta wash my hair. So I'm just gonna wash my face. Ooh, let me not get these down so annoying. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Cleanser because we need hydration. I'll wash my face again in the shower, because when I wash my hair, the hair products will get on my face. You feel me? You wanna make sure you wash that off. But this is preliminary because, or should I just hydrate? Hold on. No, let me wash it. I don't want to chance any kind of irritation. You feel me? Ooh, this feels good. For it to get sudsy a little bit is nice, because usually a hydrating cleanser doesn't get too sudsy because it's here to hydrate. The suds to me scream squeaky clean. This is not very sudsy. This is more milky. Literally, it is a milky cleanser. Hello. Duh. All right. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Why does my face look like I have... Wait, hold on. My face looks like it has product on it. It looks creamy. And it feels... Oh, crap. It feels... Wait a minute. Yo, my skin is actually hydrated. Hold on a minute. You know, I know what my skin looks like when it's dry. This ain't it. It looks hydrated. Look how it has a slight glow. My skin do not be looking like that for... Heck no. That is crazy. No, stop playing. My skin looks like I've put skincare on it. And my skin does not look like this when I wash my face. Wow. And it feels really good. Oh, snap. Wait, I'm doing this because look, I want to see how how my face moves. Because, you know, when you dry your face off and you leave it, that'll tell you how dry your skin is. And my skin normally starts to feel tight and looks ashy. This feels good and my skin does not look ashy. That is crazy. Oh, this is good. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm so blown away. Okay, well, I'm still gonna hydrate it because hello, I have scents. I mean, we're not gonna just go the whole day like this, but off rip right now, this feels really, really good. Back to this Paula's Choice Booster. This is the kind of product that you can put in your, or mix with your moisturizer to boost the hydration in your skin. But I've been using it as a standalone, extremely hydrating, okay? So here's this just to give me hydration, to hold me over while I take my hair out. Look at the glow on the skin. Okay, you wouldn't even need to do 6 different serums when you got this one going on, okay? Because, hello? Ooh, it's like an oil. It's like a serum turned oil. I love it. It's very rich. Yes.